alaikum all of you. I hope you all are fine and in good health. Welcome back to your today's English class. As in the previous video, I started with the chapter My Elder Brother, Unit 4 from Marigold, right? And we stopped on page number 66 till the Bhaya's paragraph. Yes, and this chapter, as I said, My Elder Brother, yes, it's translated from a Hindi play, Bade Bhai Saheb, which is written by Munshi Premchand. Yes? Now, we have seen in the last class that it was the first scene going on where in the hostel room the two characters, that is Bhaiya and Munna, both of them were sitting. Now, Bhaiya is of 14 years and Munna of 9 years, right? And in school they had the difference of 3 classes. Now over here, as Munna always liked to play outside, go outside, play in the garden, pass the time instead of studying, Bhaiya was explaining him the importance of studying. Yes, we have seen that how Bhaiya, he was scolding Munna that instead of wasting time, he has to focus on studying. Okay, now let's continue. Now we have seen that in the last paragraph, Bhaiya, he was scolding Munna that we should not waste our father's hard-earned money and instead we have to study, work hard and do something. And listening to all the scoldings, Munna started crying. Now let us see what will happen. Munna: Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back home. Bhaiya: now, stop crying. Put on a nice smile. Look, I'll make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn. So now Munna, after listening to the scolding and everything that Bhaiya said, Munna said that I don't want to study now. I want to go back home. Okay, so he was crying. So now Bhaiya said, okay, stop crying. Now give a smile. What we'll do is I will make a timetable for you and you have to follow the timetable and start working according to the timetable. Now see, timetable is very much necessary. Even if you make a timetable of doing the work, your work becomes easy. In fact, you'll be able to complete all the work on time. Yes, so Bhaiya said Munna that you have to get up at dawn. Dawn means you have to get up at the time of sunrise. Clear? Now this yellow table, okay, it's a timetable that Bhaiya prepared for Munna. And see the whole time. Getting up at 6 a.m. till 11 at night. What is the schedule? He has to continuously study one after the other. Now seeing this timetable, how Munna will react, let us see. So what did Munna say? Munna said, but when is the time to play? Bhaiya, play? What is the need, Munna? So now Munna, he was saying Bhaiya that when is the time to play? In the whole timetable that Bhaiya made, this in the timetable, Bhaiya did not add time to play or the refreshment. So Munna was saying that Bhaiya, in all the timetable, where is the time to get refreshed? Where is the time to play? So Bhaiya said that, do you need the time to play? What is the need to play? If I said you have to study, it means you have to study. Now Munna says, oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football. I like the touch and go and hoo-doo-doo sound of kabaddi, and the hurry and flurry of volleyball pulls me like a magnet. And as soon as I am on the field, I forget everything. So now Munna is saying that I love the green fields. I love to go in the garden. I love the gentle breeze, means the gentle wind that blows. वो हल्की हवा चलती है ना, That is what we call a gentle breeze. Okay, and I want to jump up like a football. Like a football, I want to, run here and there. I like the game of kabaddi. I like to play volleyball, and all these things in the garden pulls me like a magnet. Okay, have you seen how two magnets attract? So he's saying that all of these attract me a lot. And when I go on in the garden, I forget about studies, I forget everything. This is what Munna is saying. But Munna had no other option other than studying. Now let us come to the scene 2. It means scene 1 of the hostel room is over. Now scene 2 says the final exams are over and the results are out. So yes, final exams. Okay. पूरा साल ख़त्म हो गया, एग्ज़ाम हो गई, अब रिज़ल्ट आया. लेट अस सी व्हाट हैपेंस विद द रिज़ल्ट. भैया, लास, आई हैव फेल्ड once again. Now bhaiya, alas is a sad expression. Alas is a sad expression, and he says that I failed once again. I have failed now. Once again means इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? जब पहली बार 9th स्टैंडर्ड में आए, वो साल ख़त्म हुआ, वो बार फेल हुए. अब दिस इज द सेकेंड टाइम भैया इज फेलिंग. कैन यू इमेजिन? बट भैया ऑलवेज स्टडीड, नो, स्टिल भैया वॉज फेलिंग. मुन्ना, ओह, बट भैया, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. So now Munna is saying that bhaiya, though you studied a lot, you failed and I passed the exam. I passed the exam. And in fact, he got first rank in the class. Who? Munna. Now Munna is saying that bhaiya, there are only 2 years difference. It means if Bhaiya is in 9th standard, now Munna will be in 7th standard. Bhaiya, but my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I'm stupid and you're smart? Once in a while, in a gully danda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game. So now Bhaiya is scolding. Now see, Munna is saying, that see, I have passed without studying and there are only 2 years difference. You failed again. So listening to this, Bhaiya scolded Munna. He said that don't feel proud on yourself. एक ही क्लास पास किया है, इसका ये मतलब नहीं है that I am stupid and you became smart. No, if once you, okay, do you know about a gulli danda game? Do you see this V-shaped thing holded in the hand of a boy, right? That is a gulli danda game. Okay, and with this we use this to hit a goal. No, on trees we hit a goal. Yes. So he's saying that once, अगर आप एक बार ये गेम खेलते हो, so it can happen that you may hit a goal by chance one time, but not every time you may hit on a goal, right? So he says that one time if you hit on a goal does not mean you know the game very well, right? You have to work hard to be successful in life. You have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. The examiners will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. So now this Bhaiya is saying that that don't think that no, you don't need to work hard. If you want to be successful, you have to work hard in life. And then he gives an example of an algebra geometry, right? That algebra and geometry comes in mathematics. You will study in 7th standard. Okay, and over there writing each and every angle and word is very important. If one goes wrong, you get wrong answer, right? If by mistake also you write something wrong, you will get wrong answer. Munna, oh bhai sahib, this is scary. I don't think I want to go in the 9th class, but I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class. Bhaiya, just today we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages, and imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It's all so mixed up. Now Munna, thinking aloud, thank God it was time for school, or else the scolding would have gone on and on. So now Munna and Bhaiya, both of them, I was saying that Munna was saying that Bhaiya, this ninth class is very scary. I don't want to come in ninth standard. But okay, from now I'll complete my homework from time to time. So now Bhaiya gave an example that just today in ninth standard we are given an essay to write, and they said it's a short essay, but we had to write it for 4 pages. Right? So can anything be written in 4 pages and still be short? So Munna is now, it was Bhaiya was saying all of this, and Munna was thinking that thank God it's time to go to school. Otherwise, Bhaiya would have scolded a lot. Okay, so then it was the time for them to go to school. So then they go to school. Then comes scene 3. The results were out once again, and it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also sad seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Munna became naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. So now scene 3, again one more year passed and again results came. And what happened? Again poor Bhaiya, after studying a lot, again Bhaiya failed and Munna passed. Now there is only 1 year difference. It means now Bhaiya is in 9th and Munna is in 8th standard. Yes, and now Bhaiya became more sad, and seeing his brother sad, Munna was also sad. But now Bhaiya did not scold Munna. Okay, he was soft with Munna. He did not all force Munna to study, and because of this, Munna now became very much naughty. Okay, and he studied even less than before. It means that he knew now Bhaiya was failing, so he will not scold me. So Munna thought that I can play every time again and again. So now Munna became very much naughty. Now seeing his brother naughty, what will Bhaiya do further? That we will see in our next class. Okay, till then all of you read how much ever we have completed till scene 3, page number 68. Okay, and then in the next class we will complete the chapter. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask in the chat box. So thank you students. Allah Hafiz.